Hey guys, welcome back to Skyrim, and in this part we're going to head through this cave up on the hill just there and deal with some bandit slavers. And of course, as always, you can join me on the Discord server after this video is completed to chat to me about the video, or you can use the comments as always. So let's head on into this Orphan's Tier mine. That's certainly a new location for Helgen Reborn, because Orphan's Tier doesn't have a mine in vanilla. So we are in this mine. It seems to be an ice cave, it looks like.
That?
Oh, they heard me. Oops. And they can deal with the last ones. Oh God, they're very, very weak, I have to say. Let's take some of this. That gold. Oh, here's the slaves. Do I free them now or what?
Yes.
Oh no, I can't free them at the moment, so let's just progress. Die. Hardly any damage at all, so it didn't matter. One hit killed him. And there he is, he's just kind of stuck in the graphics a little bit. Just do the easy loot. Oh, here's Goonlog, who's going to be a bit stronger than your average bandit, I suppose. She is a multicoloured guy. Maybe he's a Joker or Batman. I can't even cast this. Nice. Let's take the golden lockpick. One hit, you're dead. I must have just been having scripting problems before, because I'm getting the thing working as it should be as the smart souls. I don't know what that was about, but never mind. Anyway, we're done here. That was easy enough, wasn't it? It just dead ends here anyway, so let's just unlock the slave pens. Oh no, it does need that key. I thought I could try and get my lock picking up a bit more by using lock picking, but bless me folks. I thought I could lock pick the door, but nope, I have to unlock. Let's talk to Ingmark.
I don't know who you are, friend, but thank you. Will you go check outside and make sure it's safe for us to leave? I heard that bandit say there's some others on the way to ship us out of here. Please, help us.
We'll help you, don't worry.
That's my wife and son in there. I've got to help them. He's not going to make it if we don't. Hurry.
Of course, I agree. Okay, I'll be right back.
I'll go see what I can do to get my family and the other man ready to get out of here. Please, make sure the coast is clear, and please, hurry.
I'll hurry. Make sure the coast is clear. So I think we just have to essentially exit this mine. How the hell this is a mine, I don't know. It's more like an ice cave. Maybe it used to be a mine and it's just kind of iced up. So let's just quickly exit and see if the coast is clear. I'm pretty sure it won't be though. Oh dear, we've just been paralysed on this spot by Aerandil, I think it is. So where are we going? I'm not too sure. Oh hey Arendelle.
Oh, don't worry. The paralysis isn't permanent, but you may have a headache for a while.
Okay, so what have you done?
I suppose there's no harm in you knowing. It's a spell from a very arcane and ancient school of magic.
Magic is spelled without the K, please. Goodness, typos are galore.
For a lesser skilled being, its effects are more harmful to the caster than the victim.
Oh.
In recent times, many died simply trying to learn it. But I have mastered it, even if it does leave me a little tired.
It's just a basic paralysis spell, what are you talking about?
Shop, do you? No, of course not. You've caused me quite the bit of trouble, you know.
How?
But be that as it may, I'm glad to finally meet you face to face.
I can't say the feeling is mutual though.
Yes, charming to the last, I'm sure. But you do understand, that it's simply a matter of my good graces that you're still alive, don't you?
Really?
Do you think that slaughtering an entire dispatch of Old Mary's soldiers, including 2 justiciars, would go unnoticed by the
Yeah, I thought it
million?
would go unnoticed. Don't really know.
Not for me. That fetid little town you're trying to rebuild would have been razed to the ground by now.
How?
The Thalmor would have once and for all put an end to your pitiful little band of miscreants. Oh, you look surprised. But don't worry. I know everything.
Really?
The town, this Marcus Janus, and most of all Valerius Tiberius Arturia, and his pathetic remnants of the Keepers of Hatu. They were also once a great thorn in my side, and
Well, I've never heard of them. It's probably lore stuff or something like that, but we'll see.
Past. But their time, his time, and yours has come to an end.
Really? Well, you butchered his wife and his children. What on earth did you expect to happen?
Expect? I expect him to die, like all men will die or serve the Dominion.
Well, I don't care about
The
your
era
old
of
Mary
men
Dominion
has
because you're a
come
bunch of
and
cunts.
gone. It is now the time of the Altmer.
No, it's
You
not.
know, we were once a very patient people, but that patience has worn
Maybe it's
thin.
because you're not getting your own way. Why haven't you just killed me then?
I could have killed you, but I did not. Why?
You must need me for something, I'm guessing.
Yes, good. You see, we're not so different, you and I.
Oh, we're very
I
different.
killed
You
your
are a far more
family and
cunt.
others.
I am a
You
dragonborn,
killed
who
my
will be a
men
lot more
at the
powerful than your
prison.
stupid paralysis spell.
We're both murderers. It's all just a matter of perspective.
I have got nothing to do with you. Piss off.
But yes, you are. You will see that in time, if you live.
Well, what do you want then?
You will go get Valerius Tiberius Arturia and hand him over to me at the prison where you murdered my soldiers.
Oh, really? Just so you can kill him then? Why would I do anything of the sort?
But there is where you're wrong. You will, or else your friend Marcus Janus will die.
Well, what have you done with him then?
As I said, I know everything about you and your friends. I know that yesterday he decided to take a little stroll down to Riverwood. You know, you just can't be too careful these days. You never know when you might get kidnapped and brought to
So
me.
basically you're a kidnapper. Maybe I should think of you like Hans Gruber from Die Hard.
Have little choice. Bring Valerius to me, and I might let Janus live. Don't bring him to me, and he will surely die, as will Valerius and you.
So basically you set this out so Val will
Valerius is
die.
going to
He has
die
no choice.
One way or another.
It's a shame,
This
but he
way,
has to die.
you at least get to spare the
I
life
very much
of
dislike
friend.
mods which force
your
character
choice.
deaths, in my opinion, because I don't think it's a great idea.
And
Because
when
it
you
just,
wake,
it just
you'll be
doesn't
back
work,
to
in my
life.
opinion. Forcing a death
You
does
know what you
absolutely
must
nothing.
do.
But paralysis. Let's go back home. He's just spamming paralysis spells at me now, apparently.
To the shore.
And that's just leaving in the oddest way possible. And I'm back up. I don't know where I am. Oh, I'm at Orphan's Tier. Well, I might as well go and discover this marker there, why I not? Where the hell is Lydia? That's one thing that I've noticed, is that Lydia can't just disappear. Oh, chest. Might as well just unlock it. It gives Lydia time to come and find me then, I suppose. Oops. Finally broken a lockpick after ages. Oh, fuck's sake, now I can't lockpick at all. Better do it properly. Oh, lockpicking up to 60. How nice. Ah, here's Lydia. She didn't go anywhere, so where the hell do we have to go now? All the way back to Helgen. Go tell Valerius what's happened. Yes, we'll do that. Oh, I can't travel, there's enemies. Oh dear. It's probably enemies in here then. Let's just go and deal with these ones then. Easy enough to kill them off, I suppose. There are any enemies, that is. Bandit bug. dead. Easy enough. And oh, chest, how nice. Gold. Potion minor magic. Oh, he's a skooma addict. I like it when they put the skooma crap in my opinion. Let's see if I can find anything to do with. I don't want to cast a water breathing spell because it means I'll just end up glitching through the floorboards. Oh, a skeleton. A chest. Let's take all that. And then we can get out of here. And yeah, we've defeated all the enemies, so let's just fast travel all the way back to Helgen and tell Valerius what happened. I think we must be coming to the end of the board now for us to be reaching that point. What the hell was that I just saw? Oh, it's just a dog. But where is he? He is inside Helgen Keep. I really don't think that we're reaching the end of the mods now, so let's head up. What is it? Buffering fire skill. I thought that was course for 1 minute. Let's see what happened here. Lights. Camera action. Valco? What's this about? Hello, Val. Marcus has been captured by Aerandil's men. He's at the prison.
How do you know this?
I was put under some sort of spell and taken to Arendelle by his men, and he told me that himself.
Gods damn it, this is what I was afraid of. Wait right there. Falco, do you have anything you want to say about this?
Valerius, I don't know anything about any of this. I swear to the gods.
You and I are the only ones who knew Marcus was going to Riverwood. I made sure of that. You are a traitor and a liar. If you
Really?
didn't have anything to do with this, then how was Marcus captured? How did they know what my friend here was up to? How did they know where Korst was hiding before? It's all very convenient, is it not?
Yes, I find that
know, Valerius.
convenient.
I swear I don't know anything you're talking about.
Liar! Except for rescuing Korst, Arendelle has known what we were doing at every turn. You didn't have time to warn anyone about that, now did you? I saw you, Falco, 2 nights ago when you thought I was asleep. I followed you and saw the messenger you...
Oh, you were talking to Metro. Oh yeah, Falco definitely is a traitor.
How could you betray me like this? How could you betray Marcus and all your brothers?
Yeah, how could you?
Valerius, I'm sorry. They said they have my sister and her children. They're so young. They're all I have left. They said they would kill them if I didn't tell them what they wanted to know. I didn't want to, but I had no choice.
No, you did have a choice.
Falco, you're a fool. Your sister and her children are already dead, or slaves by now. You'll never see them again. That much is certain.
Of course you won't.
We don't have time for this. Korst, lock him in a cell downstairs. I'll deal with him later.
Yes, sir.
Fill me in on what you know.
Well, you and I have to go to the prison if Marcus is to live, otherwise he'll die.
Then it has come to this at last. Perhaps today is a good day to die. I'm ready to
Oh,
go.
he's realised he has to die, is he? Good. So let's go to Arendelle then, and I think he'll be up at the Falmore prison. So let's see. Yes, we're gonna go up to the Falmore prison then. Bolfring. Right, here's Val. Yeah, we're gonna kill off Val. I know it's kind of stupid, but yeah, it's gonna happen. I kind of particularly like Worms too for the fact it doesn't kill off characters in this way. I prefer when mods keep characters alive, in my opinion. Now, there are a couple of other quest mods that I've been looking at that has been recommended to me by you, the viewers. And I'm going to definitely look at a few of them. A few of them are Magicka related, so I'm definitely going to, you know, install them at some point. But the problem is that this LP has been going on quite a bit now. It's getting up to 50 parts at the time of this. And so far, we haven't really completed very much. I mean, we've done a bit of main quest. We did the... I mean, we've done a little... We've done up to the season unending bit of the main quest. We've done the College of Winterhold main quest, and we've done a couple of other things, but I don't know, I've kind of been languishing around on this particular mod for a while now. And to be honest with you, I'm starting to get bored of just going on and on and on at this because, you know, I'm not really advancing anywhere at this point either. So to be honest, I might just try to just get this over and done with quickly rather than installing new mods. I mean, I'll certainly look at other mods and maybe just do the odd video here and there where I do other mods that I've looked at that I've just never done in the Let's Play. I mean, I might do that. But you know, I don't really want to keep going on with Skyrim because I'm starting. I mean, it's very easy to make a Skyrim video, but as you notice, it's hard to do battles because I'm so overpowered and enemies are weak. So you know, the difficulty that I have is that I want to do more content, but I don't want to just keep doing Skyrim. I had this problem with Emperor where I would just do loads of Emperor content, and it also meant that my audience retention goes down a bit if I just constantly do one kind of video. And of course I want to do a range of videos that otherwise what the hell? On Stormcloaks are fine. Then we'll just leave them to it then, I suppose. See, I do want to do more content, but I just don't want to keep doing Skyrim and padding it out with other mods because I don't really see that as being a solution in my opinion. But we'll see. Maybe if I just take a break from Skyrim again and come back into it, I don't know. Maybe I'll get an enthusiasm for it. Anyway, back to this. Here's the Falmore prison. Let's enter. I'm just going to do a quick save before we enter, just because quick saving is the best way of saving if I do the full save. Let's enter.
Aerandil, I came as you wished. Now let Marcus go. Now!
Oh, I can't take out my hands, damn.
Do it. You can't. It's the only way, Marcus. You must know
Right,
that
so this is going to go a bit hard to see in a minute or two when the timer runs out.
So, we finally meet at last after all these years. Unfortunately, I'm sorry to say you fall well short of legends that...
Why the hell do you have a sword, Aerandil?
Keepers of Hatu, indeed.
I said, let Marcus go!
All in due time, Imperial. You know, I still remember the look on your son's face from all those years ago. It is the look of fear and death, and it's the same look on your face right now. I remember my men saying he squealed like a little girl when they beat him, and that your wife and young daughter both moaned like whores as my men ravaged them again and again and again.
I'll kill you!
Hilarious, no!
Well, this is just a waste of time because he just gets paralysed and gets killed almost. Oh shit. So now I have to kill everyone else. Bastard. Now, let's just take stock of the situation. I was about to just start drinking juice there, but I've just been thrown into battle. Now, where the hell is my conjuration? Where is it? Ah, here it is. Ow. Come on, die, please. What the hell am I stuck on? I'm stuck in a chair or something, I think. Let me just get my light up. God. Lots of death. These guys don't really have anything of interest on them, I think. No. Let's just... I'll deal with these ones in the back here, you can deal with the other ones. Oh, it's just far more soldiers that I have to defeat on my own. Never mind. Oh, God. Die. Far more soldier, die. Come on. I did a bit of healing there to get some health. Because... Oh, don't you dare. And you're dead. Falling lamely a little bit there. Okay, so we've got to release Marcus from the cell. All the others must have died. It's a shame I didn't manage to kill off Arendelle myself, but never mind. 3 gold, pitiful. Well, let's see where are all the bodies. This is a far more soldier here. Where the hell is Lydia? Where the hell were those bodies? That's 3. Oh, there's another far more soldier there today. Oh, they went down here. Arendelle's cage key. Well, let's just take that. Because I'm pretty sure I won't be able to lockpick this. I almost certainly need to do calls and commands to reset her armor. I'll do that at the end of this video, I think, off camera, obviously. Alright, here's Val. In a death state, almost. Let's unlock this.
What has Aerandil done to him?
It's a paralysis spell, so you won't be able to do anything about it.
This is far, far worse than any paralysis spell I've ever seen. I think it's draining the life out of him.
Yeah, it is. Sorry. You used one on me, but you're right. This is much more powerful.
We have to see if we can help him.
No.
Val, can you hear me?
Yes, old friend. Barely. Good to be with you, old friend. I'm glad you're here.
We're going to find a way to get you out of here. Hang on, Valerius.
No, old friend. My journey has come to an end.
Yes, of course it has. It's a sobering scene, this, in my opinion.
Let me go, Marcus.
Val,
Sabrina. Children. I see my wife and my children.
Oh, everyone came up. How nice.
Yes, old friend. Go to them. Go be with your family.
Oh my.
Valerius.
That was a quick death search. Val, I can't do that right now.
Of course. It's finished. But what are you doing here?
I'm sorry, Marcus. We just couldn't let him come here to die like this. But it appears we are too late.
Yeah, you are too late.
Yes, of course, I understand. You men, stand at ease for a moment.
Yes, please do. Can't search his body. I really want that armor, but it doesn't matter.
Sorry, but these men and I would like some time alone, if you don't mind.
That's fine.
We'll bring his body back to Helgen and prepare for a service tomorrow.
Yeah, I can just do time wait,
Please
cut it off
join us
to
in
save
honoring our
time.
friend.
I understand. I'll see you tomorrow.
We will wait to
Not
begin
really,
the service until you
I'll pretend
arrive.
it's tomorrow.
Go easy, my friend.
So wait till tomorrow for Val's service. So I can't do anything with his body, but he died. And that's just the way it is. I think that's just completed Helgen Reborn. I'm gonna just make sure though, obviously, because I don't want to obviously assume I've completed it and realise I haven't. But if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that Val's death is the end of the modded quest anyway, so I will go back down to Helgen and I'll come back in when we're on the next day so we can do this stupid service to end this blasted mod. Okay, so let's meet Marcus for this service then. I'm just going to do the clear skies because I don't want rain, because rain just looks ugly. And yeah. It's better to have a sunny day for a service, don't you think? A little bit of cloud, but it's better than rain. In my opinion, anyway. Whereas the service is getting held over in front of the private tower thing. Let's stand ready then. I came for this service as you requested. Let's get it over and done with.
Yes, thank you for coming. Please, join the others. I'd like to say a few words.
Okay.
I know this must be as difficult for you as it is for me. More so. You were his trusted friends, and his inner circle. Of our friend, I can assure each of you this. He told me that he was truly happy again, for the first time in many, many years.
Well, that's good to know.
I don't presume to have words that might assuage the grief you must feel. You will each have to find your own solace in whatever manner suits each of you best.
You just think you're
If this were a proper military funeral,
you're
would most likely
embodying
have a
his
musician
spirit as well.
playing a funeral song. Many of these old songs came from ancient battlefields and were played at the end of a long day of fighting. They were lullabies, meant to signify that all was well, that it was peaceful and safe to rest for the night. Well, Valerius, old friend, you will not soon be forgotten. You are safe now. You may finally be at peace and rest.
I don't think that's just done, is it? No, almost done.
For our friend,
Oh, they're burning his body. Oh, that is just...
For his memory, we
No.
rejoice.
I object to this.
For this warrior, we salute.
For ourselves,
We say goodbye.
goodbye.
And Nas has completed the quest. Is that it done? Speak with Marcus about Falco. Right, hang on. Marcus, come here. Have you been filled in about what Falco did?
Yes,
Not
I
pickings
have.
up to 61. How nice.
Please, come with me. Forrest is meeting us downstairs. Let's get this over with as quickly as we can.
Yes, I agree. So follow Marcus to deal with Falco, and I think that'll be the end of this quest. Can we search Val's body? Monk robes and red robes. So he's all his previous armor things been taken out. I might actually just take the monk boots and red robes. Sorry, I said that wrong. It looks as if everything has been cleared out here now, so we now have a fully functioning settlement, which must indicate the end of the mod. But first we're going to deal with Falco, and then I'll end the part proper. Rightio, let's get over and done with. At least we're at the end of this quest. Well, it was actually quite good. I did enjoy it. I think that the problem that I have with it is the lengthy evaluations is the majority of the quest. And then this whole thing with Arendelle just kind of gets shoved in at the end, just to kind of make a plot. So I'm not sure what I think about that, to be honest with you. I would prefer that it was just a bit more consistent rather than a bunch of evaluating of recruits and things like that, because it doesn't make sense in my opinion. Because it's kind of just lambasted in at the end to make it seem like as if there was a decent quest. But anyway.
Well, Falco, you succeeded in getting Valerius killed. I hope you're happy.
Marcus, I'm so sorry. They had my sister. Told me they would kill her and her children. They're all
Stop
the
looking at
family
me,
I have
look at
left.
him.
Please, Marcus.
Falco, did you really think you could negotiate with those maggots? Did you really think you could trust them? You are a fool.
Yeah, you are a fool.
But gods, what am I going to do with you?
he is a traitor, and should die a traitor's death.
You're probably right, Korst, but I don't know. What do you think about all this? I'm concerned that Valerius' death may cloud my judgment. I don't want to make the wrong decision.
Well, there's a few decisions here, so we can do what Korst said, kill him, and let Korst do it. We could also ask me to do the killing, but I think there's been enough death in this video, so just banish him.
Yes, perhaps you're right. Korst, release him. Falco, you will not die this day. Not by my hand. But if I ever see you again, I'll kill you myself.
Okay.
Now go to whatever fate the gods may have waiting for you.
Oh gods. Thank you, Marcus. But what have I done? I'll never be able to live with myself for this. Oh gods, what have I done? Valerius is dead because of me. Oh gods, no!
It is finished.
We did what had to be done, Korst. You're dismissed.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This whole thing with Falco has been a mess.
Yes, it has
It's
been a
paid for it
mess.
with our dearest blood. But were it not for you, we'd probably all be dead now. We owe you our lives.
Yes, you do owe me
Seems
my
all
lives.
I do lately is keep thanking you for your help.
Well, killing him wouldn't have changed a thing. So that was the right method, and it was diplomatic as well.
I believe now that we can finally put all these things behind us and live in peace.
Any updates on town?
Yes, well, As you can see, the construction continues to move along nicely. Patsy will run the inn for now, at least until we can find a proper innkeeper.
Cool.
And Sienna and Balfring have both decided they no longer want to live a soldier's life and wish to retire.
Well, that's nice. So they'll
As you probably already know, Balfring is a skilled
that'll
blacksmith.
create some stores, and then we'll have a town, which is perfect.
They both want to work together and open a shop, and who am I to stand in their way? They should be open for business
Well, that's
soon,
good.
if you
We've
need.
got another
There's also one of the
similar to the one in
workers,
White
the
Run
Argonian woman,
with
who wants to open an
Adrian.
alchemy shop once the construction's finished. As far as I'm concerned, she's earned it. And any town worth its weight needs an alchemy shop.
Oh, I agree. What about Korst and Alton then, if Balfring and Sienna are retiring?
Korst? Oh, he'll never retire. He'll die an old soldier with his boots still on. It's just
I'm
what
not
he does.
surprised.
But this is a good thing, as he's needed to help keep the guards on their toes. Alton,
Yeah.
he'll stay on and help Korst, while he continues his studies of the old Redguard ways of the sword singers.
Nice.
Such
So
a shame that art has been lost to the sands of time and history. Maybe he can learn enough to revive the old ways someday.
hopefully, but
When
yeah,
people lose connection with their heritage, they lose a part of themselves, you know.
it's lose, not loose. But what about you? You're more important than any of them.
Who, me? Well, I've decided to reach out to a few wholesalers I know and start up the old shop again, right here in Helgen.
Cool.
So keep your eyes open for the store to open. I'm sure you'll find some things you can use.
Possibly.
Other than that, once the construction's finished, a couple of the workers have said they'd stay on and work around town. You know, just general maintenance and so forth. But we need them, that's for sure.
Of course,
couple
there's
more
no
may even
point
join the
having
town
no
guard.
time if you can't get some people to stick around except your own mates. He needs a leader though.
No. My leading days are over. I'm ready to settle
Well, I
down
might as well
and
lead the
quiet,
town then.
peaceful life.
I've been asked to do everything
When
else.
we're ready, we'll most likely set up a small town council. And then we can each take turns acting as sort of an executive officer for the week.
That seems
But
interesting.
None of this would ever have been possible without you. This new town owes its very existence to you.
Well, Valerius as well, he helped.
Yes, Valerius too. I've decided to commemorate the town with a little something special. Oh, it's nothing elaborate, but I thought a little something in remembrance of those who have lost their lives here would be fitting.
I think that's
But
a good
that won't be
idea.
until after the construction's finished. So keep your eyes open out by your private tower for it.
Well, that'll be quite a while
With
anyway.
that, my
So,
friend, it's been a long couple of days, and I'm sure you have other adventures to seek. Don't be a stranger, friend. And don't forget to stop by the shop sometime.
I'll
Sure,
stop by
all
the shop when I
merchants will give
can.
their best prices to you once we're open for business. I'm proud, very proud, to have known you, and I cherish the privilege of calling you a friend. I hope to see you soon.
I'll see you soon as well, Marcus. So keep an eye out for the continuing construction in Helgen. But with that, the mod is now done. We're done with Helgen Reborn. Finally. So it's been quite a few parts. I think we started at about part... Ooh, what part did we start around at? Must have been about part 40 or something. Yeah, just around about... Yeah, part 39 or something. So it's only been about 9-10 parts, something like that. But boy, it's been a long journey. Well, let's head outside and see what the weather's doing. I think it's been enough for this video. And as the sun, blah, I can't even say my words now at all. As the sun shines over Helgen, we must leave it, because we are going to head on adventures anew in the next part. There's still a bit of construction to be done there, but it doesn't matter. So that's the start of Helgen Reborn. It's been a while, yes. But in the next part, we're going to go on to some other modded content. I'm going to just kind of leave Helgen Reborn as it is. I might come back and just have a look at it maybe at the end of the next part or something just to see how it's doing. I'm not sure, but in the next part, we're going to move on to other modded content. We're going to specifically go on to False Scar because I want to have a look at the changes that have been made because there's been a few bugs and things like that with the mods. So hopefully in this playthrough, I won't have so many bugs, and the bandits are partly easier to defeat this time, so hopefully that will be a benefit. So, that's just done with Helgen Reborn. In the next part, you will see me in Riften by Mistveil Keep, where we're going to talk to Jalamar and do False Scar's main quest. We'll at least start it. and I'm going to kind of talk about the False Scar stuff then. Thanks for watching, see you later, and of course you can join me on the Discord server after this video. Bye now.